Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It looks like the big announcement is that Macho Man Randy Savage joins Retromania Wrestling in the next DLC. Now, some of you probably love this game, Retromania. It is a fun game, it's pretty cool. But the way he was kind of building up momentum for that drop he had on X, saying, oh man, I'm trying to be like cool about this, but that's not how you do it, bro. I'm glad that all the eyeballs and publicity got built up for this game. That's really cool. Personally, I'm not a fan of this game because it doesn't have any creator wrestler at all. I mean, I was hoping they'd add like a new, a Fire Pro Wrestling style, like creation suite. I mean, it would be awesome, and I would play the crap out of it. The gameplay is super fun, in short bits, because I guess there's just not that much to do in it. But, I mean, this is pretty cool. This is huge because this means that if they can get Macho Man, why can't Ultra Pro Wrestling, why can't Wrestling Code, and any other promotion, right? So he's not exclusive to just WWE. Heck, even the next AEW game might be able to get Macho Man and Randy Savage. Or maybe WWE is like, oh yeah, Retromania can have Macho Man. That's fine. This is pretty cool for, what it is. It's just like that announcement. We were all hyped up it was going to be Ultra Pro Wrestling. We're all hyped up it was going to be something about the Wrestling Code. Maybe the return of the Acclaim Legends of Wrestling. The guesses were all over the place. Some people were saying All Stars is like like a sequel. No, that's probably never coming back. That team does not even exist anymore. With that said, let's go through this. Try to have an open mind. It is pretty cool. It is wrestling game news. So I'll have to go check this out when it drops. Let's go through this news real quick. All right, so this comes from Insider Gaming, from Mike Straw. He's getting blasted on X for this, which is rightfully so, because you kind of built it up a little too much. But anyway, Macho Man is coming back to independent wrestling games. In an Insider Gaming first report, the Macho Man Randy Savage is set to be the 6th and final wrestler addition in the upcoming DLC pack for Retromania Wrestling. That's a big get for them. It says joining Macho Man in the new DLC pack will be Magnum TA, Demolition, Axe and Smash, The Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, and Robert Gibson. And then we'll watch the trailer here at the end after we read all this. Ahead of the announcement, Insider Gaming's Mike Straw spoke with Retromania Wrestling creator Mike Herman for the Insider Gaming Developer Spotlight series to talk about Macho Man Randy Savage's edition, along with the rest of the DLC that launches on September 13th. That's actually not a long wait. And it's on literally everything: Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Obviously, through backwards compatibility, these are all on the current consoles. So Series X, PlayStation 5, Switch 2, Steam is just Steam. But yeah, it's literally coming to everything. So Herman said that getting Savage for the game began after seeing him licensed in another wrestling game called WrestleQuest. I forgot about that. I gotta play that more too. I never finished it. As well as seeing Matt Cordona's Major Bundy's wrestling figures release a Macho Man figure. So without a doubt, Ultra Pro Wrestling is going to get Macho Man, and that's really cool. So that is good news. I am thinking, all right, who represents, the estate of Macho Man, and, can I get them? Herman said, so we made a phone call, and they got back to me pretty quickly, and we laid out what our project was, what we had done. They were really impressed with what we had done, and they saw that it would be a great fit for Macho Man to be in Retromania. So once we heard that, I was ecstatic. So there is a full developer thing. I haven't watched it yet. I just got home from work. I just want to report on this real quick. If there's any more information in there, I'll make a separate video. But yeah, it's right here on Insider Gaming. I won't forget to leave a link this time. I always forget the links when I'm wrapping up editing. But yeah, it says, in addition to the new roster members, the upcoming DLC features a number of free and paid updates. The free updates include new tag team mechanics, a number of tag team moves, a drop down and leapfrog system, ooh, that's cool, walk speed options, the ability to remove the HUD, various camera modes, animation updates, and more. Nice. Moving to the paid side of things, The $10 DLC will feature the 6 aforementioned wrestlers along with 3 new arenas, 6 new handicap match types, a house show mode that sees you play random events of multiple matches, a tournament mode featuring single and tag team matches, wrestler gear customizer, tag team and world championship titles, title tracking system, and a new attract mode intro video. Regarding what to give players for free as opposed to putting behind the $10 DLC, Herman said what's coming in the free update felt like they needed to go to everyone. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Hopefully these guys like team up with UPW. Like, I want all the indie wrestling companies to work together to make something. Just once they get all their main projects done, it'd be cool to have them all collaborate and make some big, huge like wrestling thing. That'd be awesome, like a crossover. Here's a cool look at Macho Man's Randy Savage's sprite data. That looks awesome. See, this game would be perfect for like a Fire Pro Wrestling style create a wrestler, create an arena, stuff like that. I know that's a nightmare to add, but I mean, the fans out there have all these mods for Fire Pro Wrestling. Go check out Mr. Dub's channel again. He's been checking all these cool mods out and stuff where it makes me want to go play it again. They would go nuts with this. They could literally put in anybody. And the sprites are pretty much already made. They just have to tweak them a little bit to fit these guys' mold. That would be awesome. So, create a wrestler. This game would be 10 out of 10. Cool, and it's got all the different colors and everything. That's really cool looking. He looks awesome. Oh, we can zoom in a little bit? No. Okay, it won't let me. All right, so some of the things we wanted to add kind of just felt like this should be a base game update. He said, while adding the certain features like the leapfrogs and drop downs were just easier to add to the game for everyone, rather than try and put that for certain players. And honestly, I think just because maybe some people can't or don't want to pay another $10, but I still think it's worth giving them a good set of features that they can look forward to. And a lot of stuff in the free version of the update is stuff we really listened to the players about. Cool, it says you can catch the full 30-minute interview, and it kind of just sums it up here. So let's go watch this cool trailer, react. I'll shrink my head down or I'll just disappear. Whoop, boop. That way we can actually see it. Here is the trailer. I'm trying to make sure this isn't too loud. I'll probably just mute myself actually. Time to mute. Well, that was freaking awesome. Cool. I'm not the biggest Retromania fan, but that gets me a little hyped. I kind of want to go play it now. I do own the game on the Nintendo Switch. It was on sale, so I ended up buying it. I think I have it on my PlayStation too, because I try to get every wrestling game I possibly can on whatever main platform I'm playing on. So currently the Switch 2, let me correct myself, and the PlayStation 5 are my main two systems. In fact, I'm downloading the 8GB update patch for WWE 2K25 that just dropped. So keep an eye on the channel for later today for that video. We're going to check out the new Bray Wyatt or not Bray Wyatt, but the Wyatt family stuff on the island. So there is that. Cool. So I'm gonna go work out. I'm wearing my workout hoodie. Go Hawks. Hopefully they don't suck this year like they've been sucking ever since they won the Super Bowl. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what the big, huge thing was. I'm annoyed, but it's only myself to blame because I hyped it up. But he did make it sound like it was some huge, giant, like mega thing. And not to take anything away from Retromania, like I said, it's just we were all expecting like a new game announcement, not just DLC. That's the only disappointment. Anyway, Silent Constable, let me know how you feel about this. And as always, stay frosty.